I bought a 20-year-old Nissan for $1,000 as my first attempt at restoring a car. Now, I have no experience, no money, and no idea what I'm doing. What could possibly go wrong, right?
We have this little camping tent. It's like a car camping tent. And you normally set this up on the back of your vehicle, but it was just way too hot to work out here in the sun in Florida, middle of the day. So we're like, hey, let's take this car tent, put it on the front so we could work in the engine bay without just absolutely overheating. And it's been a godsend, because if not, we would not be able to be out here working right now. It's just way too hot.
So with our ghetto rig setup all done, we can start with the vehicle. And see, when I get a new car, the first thing I like to do is flush the coolant and change the oil, because God knows how the last owner took care of this vehicle. Or should I say, didn't take care of this vehicle. When I test drove the vehicle, I noticed the car was overheating, and it's one of the reasons we got it so cheap. But when we looked a little closer, what we found was the radiator wasn't being held on by much of anything. Not exactly the safest thing I've ever seen, but it made for an easy replacement at least.
So, radiator's out. Disgustingly.
Oh man.
Dirty from reaching myself in. Okay, I look weird, huh, with this thing on?
You look like Cyclops. Put it over your eyes. Oh, that's cool.
Okay, where's the new one at?
So with the old radiator out, it's in with the new, and as you can see from this comparison, it was definitely time for an upgrade. And with these radiators being as cheap as $60 on eBay, there's no reason not to replace it.
So if you take off the old radiator, make sure you take the rubber grommets with you, so you can put them on the new radiator. So put that on the bottom down here. All right, they're plugged in?
Yeah, they're in.
Awesome. Yeah, looks good.
Now that the radiator's back in, we can put the fan shroud on and the coolant hose and add coolant.
Gotta say, I am not used to Florida. I've been here a little over a year, and it still kicks my ass. This heat is next level, even at night. My wife won't even come outside. So it's taking some getting used to, but I'm trying to do some more stuff at night, because during the day it's just unbearable. But we've been working all day today trying to get this done into the night. We'll see how much we can get done tonight, but I also don't want to wake the neighbors, so I can't do anything loud. So any power tools are pretty much off the table right now. So we're gonna do whatever we can as quietly as possible so we don't disturb them.
The plan was to fill the coolant system, top off the oil, and put a battery back in, and maybe she'd start up. Or at least, that was the hope.
This one's from 2019.
Oh, that's not gonna be good.
I don't think so either, but let's find out.
Why are you scraping it like that? For better connection?
So sometimes, yes. Sometimes what'll happen is they'll get so much corrosion on the terminals that it'll actually not allow the battery to work.
Okay.
So sometimes the battery that doesn't work, if you just clean the terminals, boom, it works. It is smaller and lighter though.
Oh, it's light. Yeah, it looks
lighter than the other one. I wouldn't say light.
Well, hold on now. No, that ain't gonna work, Daddy-o.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
That's stupid.
I was coming to the realization that all 4 batteries that I have in my garage would not fit this car. The terminals needed to be on the opposite side of the battery so that the cable length would reach, and unfortunately, I just didn't have a battery. But I really wanted to get this car running. After working hard all day in the heat and doing everything to get this car going, I just couldn't end the day without hearing it turn on. So I grabbed the last thing that would possibly power this vehicle, and I prayed.
Oh, stop. The battery thing is smoking, babe. This red one right here got a little smoke off of it.
Nothing. That's what we got from the car. And unfortunately, as much as I wanted it to run, it just wasn't going to be in the cards today. And it's unfortunate because we had put in so much work and we were right there. But you know what? There's always tomorrow. There's always another day. So we just got to stay positive.
We'll just go in the morning, grab a battery, hook that up, and that should allow us to then check the oil and coolant levels, make sure everything's good and running nice and smooth. So I think we should have a nice running car tomorrow. All we now need is the inner and outer tie rod that should be coming in the mail soon. Then we can start painting and the cosmetics. We can do all the wheels, and we could do the body. Some of the quarter panels back need to be completely sanded down. I think that's where we're gonna call it a night, everyone. Thank you guys for watching. This has been a lot of work, a lot of learning on the spot, so it should be a fun project, and hopefully we can flip it for a nice little profit. If you guys wanna see more like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because we'll be doing it for quite a while. Until next time, see ya.